grin and bear through the Orianna trade damage in the mid. The Nico, which we know is oh so flexible on the G2 side, will be the final lock. One where, just like a Gnar, you want to try to take down the Ryze. I think you have to go aggressive on Ryze to make this matchup work, because we're expecting on-hit build coming in from Water. You can go AP to try to push, but on
and Boogie on the Jarvan has gone red buff straight to top side. If you get that Rune Prison knockup!
Rune Prison and a knockup, and the clone goes the other direction. Not a way out for Wander, and an early first blood at 2 minutes and 30 for Boogie.
Exactly.
That was spotted on the ward there, Kobe. That was the big moment. The deep ward put down by Caps at level 1 didn't spot him, but now Jankos is lying in wait.
Has more mana, can do some damage right here. Boogie gonna try to flag and drag over the wall, followed up by the Q, and Caps might come in for a little bit more as well. Look at that health bar, slowly flashes in, gets the Kingslayer and the shield, and gets right back out. What a great trade kill.
Yeah, that's also red buff now on Caps for Sylas, even if they have to deal with it. But looks like jungle attention again.
They've got a minor root. The Q's gonna land plenty of damage here. The Rune Prison to the shield, though. Of course, the flash shot, but Wonder has the auto attack, and Jankos finds his second successful gank.
Every time we come up with a story here for Flash Wolves, Jankos answers it again.
Indeed, they're gonna push Boogie off that right away. Puts a control ward down. They're gonna fight 2-on-2 with the vision, but Flash Wolves gonna get the better of that. Stun comes in, though. Caps wants his fight. Does have the dunk, comes in. Shockwave to follow up, though. And the 2-on-2 continues. Health bar's quite low, though. Caps running out of health. Did they have the damage? He flashes, but he's the wrong way on the map. And he's gonna drop down as well. The knock's gonna land a double kill in for Rather. That fight goes to Flash Wolves.
Caps punished so heavily for his hubris there, but Perks and Mickey X are trying to answer. Here comes Shousey.
Oh, and he stuns himself onto the wall, gets a taunt, gets a bit of health, and he's gonna go right into that one. And Realm Warp to safety. Nice play by Hanabi getting over to the wall and getting that edge onto his team.
Needs to channel the teleport early if the fight's gonna happen. Lucian goes in.
Great E by Shousey. Gets out of the road, and Jankos can only kick him backwards. That was well played. Stays alive here. A Lucian ult down. Here's the TP. As G2 have already come down to fight for this one. In front of her getting lower, though. Smite fight comes in. What a pickup for Boogie. That's a great steal, and now this could be a 5-on-5. Where does G2 stand? Where does a Shockwave go? Nice true shot barrage, gets Betty low. And Zonia's for Boogie. Stays alive. Realm Warp. Will it reach him? Doesn't necessarily need it, but does get away. That was clean on all fronts. Flash Wolves come out ahead.
With the control wars they have, actually looking to combo with Hanabi to find Wonder.
Realm Warp builds a bit of space. There's a slow into Wonder. Might not have a way out. Gonna pop the ult. Does not even get it off in time. A shutdown comes through, and Betty on the board with his first.
Huge punish there from Flash Wolves, but now Perks.
Oh, they might have the damage. You go in on this one. The ult's gonna almost land. Still finds some more poke. A good flag and gets away, but a turret goes down to the top side. The 1-through-1. This
gold bounty because of the extra CS lead that he has.
Whoa, so aggressive, the flash! What a play out of Rather! Buys a bit of time, but still gets picked up now. Gallia finds himself a taunt. The burst damage comes through. Shousey on the board, and now the dunk. This is Flash Wolves coming alive. 7 kills to 3.
Flash Wolves bite back, and the Baron is available.
Back from a 2,000 gold deficit. And the MVPs at G2, Caps and Wonder must do the work.
There's no ultimate for Wonder, so this is going to be hard.
You're going to try the dunk going forward towards Hanabi. Really good damage towards the Ryze, staying alive. Finds Root, flashing back to the pit. All they do is make the smite is early. A kill comes through as well. Make it a second. The solo laners do absolutely everything for G2.
Oh my God. Caps is able to get it in the mid lane, but then once again at the Baron, that ultimate 43 health left. Caps is able to get it with the AoE, and then look how he survived with sub 3-digit HP. They finish off all of the kills in addition to stealing Baron. The solo laners of G2 just completely rewrite history for the last 5 minutes. That play turning in their favor.
And Caps' first reaction to turn to his jungler and say, this is how you do it. He comes out there, picks it up, and remember,
one final turret if they can get it. Flash was sticking around, one more auto attack, and Perks will give some respect over. Drops to half, this could be the engage, but he gets some damage in. Nice flash finds a knockup, Gallia to follow, and the flash misses! That could be 2 quick kills, and they will indeed get them that stopwatch. Probably not gonna keep him alive. There's the final kill coming in.
Meanwhile,
but look at the base, now a dunk. Look at a 2v1 for the solos as G2 gets back over the wall. Oh, just barely Hanabi stays alive, but no Nexus turrets will fall. Those kills give a bit of space for Flash Wolves as Caps and Wonder still feel safe inside the opposing base.
Yep, they've been able to take the kills, but G2 have taken the base. 2 inhibitors
Maybe
down.
earned a bit more earnestly, a bit more of a normal way, but they can keep going for the aggression instead. And we look down to the bottom side as Tom Kench brings a friend as well, as Wonder is here to help this one out, and Hanabi doesn't really have much of a place to go. You've got 4 down there. Wonder grabs the kill, a spree for him. 4-2-2 as G2 look to close it out before the Baron, even the possible taunt flash. Make sure that one's still safe, and they can keep on moving forwards now. One turret a bit healthy, one at full HP, but they're also pushing in, waiting for their waves to come in.
And waves are pretty far, 20 seconds, so Hanabi might should actually respawn before multiple minion waves crash.
They've got Cataclysm though, it might just be that inside the base. No damage from the True Shot Barrage, but still putting in shots towards that turret. One more auto, there it goes. Another one left alive, but now watch out for Wonder. Not taunted, not knocked out either. Redemption buys a bit of space. Caps dives in, but he's gonna be knocked down as well. So one kill picked up and a flash away from the Pop Blossom. Keeps the rest of Flash Wolves alive. Looking at a second kill, but nice save by Mickey X. Brings Wonder back out of safety. Here comes Realm Warp though. Looking for a possible re-engage. Lee Sin's gonna land the Q, but not gonna go in for any much more of this one. 4v5 inside the base. Flash Wolves need to find a way to defend this one and kick back. Getting Orianna out of stopwatch buys a few more seconds, but Jankos certain to be taunted until he can flash away. Safeguards back to his teammate, and they're gonna stay alive now as well. G2 still navigating the 4v5. Mickey X a bit low, but that shield is not going to get him much of anything. The gray health won't be any HP back in the pool. Still sieging though. 4v5, G2 not going to be stopped. Hanabi at about 3 HP has to walk away from minion aggro, and the Orianna actually drops down to all the poke. Nice damage out of Nico, and the siege continues. G2 will not be pushed off of their opponents. Going for a 30-minute victory right here. Looking at 3-1 on the score line as a bit of minor wave clears. Really all that Flash Wolves can do. Still waiting around that last little bit of effort. Another kill coming in for them. Looking at a couple more points in the KDA as Betty has to kite back in. One kill in for the Rise. Look out for the Nexus, but still some damage coming through. And finally, G2 might just be pushed off the base. A shield, a runaway for Lee Sin. Out they go. Flash Wolves will breathe one sigh of relief, but there is only a single building left inside their base. So this one doesn't really matter what happens in. Champion damage. Inhibitor knocked down for the 5th time into this, and now one final push. There's the attempt to engage, flashing into the back line, looking for a kill, and it's going to be the shutdown. 1-0 already. Make it a second one, make it a third. G2 just walking over Flash Wolves. You knew it had to happen. They find the ace. The Nexus right in front of them in G2. 3-1 to close out day 2.
Wonder the backline assassin there on the Nico to clean up the Lucian, but a 43 health Baron stolen away by that Cap Sylas. Don't know how many more Sylas picks he'll get over the course of MSI 2019.
This game had some great moments for both teams.
Yeah.
G2 executing very well early. Jankos on star display here, setting up the solo laners, which is just what they needed for their 1-3 run. Then able to execute it for the majority of the early game.